3 years ago, Ivan and I flew home to the Philippines for a much-needed vacation. These videos have been sitting on my phone ever since. And as I prepare for a new chapter in our lives, I realize these memories deserve to be shared. This wasn't the fanciest trip, but it was one filled with family, good food, beautiful places, and the little moments that made coming home so special. Come along as we relive one of the most unforgettable trips of our lives. One of the first things Ivan and I always look forward to whenever we visit the Philippines is a little bit of self-care. Back in New Zealand, getting a manicure and pedicure can be quite expensive. And because we both work as nurses, especially in the operating theater, having polished or long nails isn't really practical. So whenever we are home, we take the opportunity to enjoy these little treats. It is funny how something as simple as getting your nails done can instantly make you feel like you're finally on holiday. With that checked off our list, we were officially ready to enjoy the rest of our vacation. Hi guys! Good morning! Tony here again. Andito tayo ngayon sa Sunrise View Resort. Dito lang yan sa May Samal. Ipapakita ko lang or ilagay ko sa video na to paano kami nakapunta. So, from bahay to sa wharf, nagsakay lang kami ng taxi, and then from wharf, nagsakay lang kami ng barge. Then from barge sa wharf, bumaba kami ng barge, sakay kami ng tricycle. Ilagay ko lang yung mga clips at saka yung prices, kung magkano, parang nasa 40 pesos per person yung tricycle. Taxi namin, mga nasa 125 lang. And yun, pero you have to pay environmental fee which is 50 pesos. At yun, nakarating na kami dito sa Sunrise Beach Resort. And itutur ko kayo around. Tara! Ito yung mga nakuha naming villa, villa number 1 and villa number 2, which will cost you 6,000 pesos, pero good for 8 people na yan, adults. Tapos dito meron silang pool, yan mga rooms din yan, 3,000 pesos daw yan dyan, good for 2 people. Tapos yung beachfront, tara, samahan nyo ako. Yan yung pool. Meron silang restaurant. Meron silang cafe dito. Yan, dyan. Yan. Pwede kayo mag-video okay over there. Yan. So, ayan. Sobrang init. Itim-itim ko na. So, ayan. Tara. Picture-picture naman. After a relaxing start to our vacation, it was finally time for our first family getaway. We headed to Samal Island for an overnight trip, a chance to unwind, spend quality time together, and simply enjoy being away from our usual routines. One thing you immediately notice is how hot it can get in the Philippines. So of course, we couldn't resist having halo-halo. It was the perfect way to cool down, and honestly, it tasted even better under the tropical heat. The rest of the day was beautifully simple. We spent time by the beach, enjoyed the sea breeze, and as the afternoon came to an end, we made sure not to miss the sunset. Watching the sky change colors while listening to the waves was one of those moments that made everything feel so peaceful. No work, no schedules, no stress,
just gratitude for being there with family. To end the day, we enjoyed a delicious Filipino dinner. After being away for so long, every dish felt comforting and familiar.
And that's a wrap para sa Sunrise Resort. Sobrang itim na namin. Yung pagoda ng Cebu. Ayan, natapos ng aming 6 days na non-stop na pagpunta ng beach. And now, it's time to relax. It's February 12. We only have like 4 days left bago balik na New Zealand. Ngayon, mag-shopping na lang. Shopping, magbabili ng mga things that we need. And that's it. And just like that, matatapos na ang 6 weeks vacation. So, ngayon, barge naman kami back to Davao City. In fairness lang ha, for me, I find it easy na mag public transpo, ang commute compared to yung magdala ng sasakyan kasi nakita ko sa inyo yung traffic ha. Yan yung traffic dyan. Yung traffic, you have to wait. Hindi ko alam kung nakita niyo yung traffic, pero may traffic doon. Kasi syempre, ilang cars lang magkasya each barge. So, ayan. Tapos, pamasahe-wise, it's 15 pesos ang adult dito sa barge. Tapos, pag tricycle naman 40 pesos. So, that's mura na, diba? Tapos, hindi ka pa na-stress. Diretso-diretso lang naman. May wait a little bit, pero hindi naman siya masaklap na pag-fly. So, ayan. Time to rest. Sobrang itim ko na. And at least, nag-enjoy kami. Nag-enjoy ako sa pool compared sa beach. Wala kami kasi paulan. Ayan, look at the weather. Nakita ka. Anyway, update ko lang kayo. Good morning! Today is the 13th of February and dito kami ngayon sa Buda. Parang 1 hour and 30 minutes away from Davao City. And look at this view. I'll show it to you. Dito muna kami. Ang first stop namin is Sonnenberg. Sonnenberg. Punta tayo doon. Yan, Sonnenberg na cafe. And ang first stop kay Sonnenberg for Sikwati. Ay, masyado akong zoom.
Even though it was raining, it added a different kind of beauty to the place. And then something unexpected happened. Despite the rain, we started seeing the sea of clouds. It was one of those moments where you just stop talking for a while and take it all in. It felt unreal, like we were above everything, just floating in calmness.
May durian dito. Durian. Aside doon sa durian, meron din silang puno ng mga kakao dito. Pakita ko sa inyo. Ayan, puro kakao. Kakao yan, kakao. Meron din ditong kakao. Kakao lahat yan. Doon sila, nag-aakyat sa kawayan na stairs. So beautiful dito sa Sonnenberg. Tapos sa Sonnenberg dito kami kain sa chicken. You'll be eating yung native chicken. Native chicken for breakfast. I'm taking a video, auntie, kasi i-vlog ko siya. Ayan.
The drive itself already felt like part of the experience. The scenery slowly changed from coastal views to cooler mountain air, and we could feel the temperature drop as we went higher up.
Next stop, Hillview Mountain Resort. Pagod na.
Ano ba sa UM mo?
Ha?
Anad na sa UM?
Dahan-dahan lang eh. Next stop is Bemwa. Bemwa Farm. Picture naman. Nag-post na lang ako ng pictures kasi sa sobrang dami mauubos na ang aking memory card. So ayan, dyan, Bemwa. Maganda siya dito guys.
Hillview Resort and Bemwa Farm, both places had their own charm. Open spaces, fresh air, and views that made you slow down without even trying. It wasn't about doing a lot of activities, but more about appreciating the peace of being in nature. By the end of the day, we felt really tired but refreshed in a different way. We have visited a few more farms. Buddha has that kind of quiet beauty that stays with you after you leave.
Dahil malapit na kami umuwi ng New Zealand. Ito, nasa Gaisano Mall kami. My favorite shop. Mall, I mean, to shop. Ayan, tingin-tingin muna kami. Mga something for bahay and something na pwede namin mabigay. Ano ba ba? Yan. Pero maging extra careful lang sa mga dapat bilhin kasi baka bawal ipasok sa country, sa New Zealand. Ayan, tingin mo kami ng mga something. Tara, isama ko kayo. Namin mag-grocery, hindi ko na siya na-vlog lahat guys kasi malapit na mag-close ang mall, tapos ayun, marami na akong nung nag-start na pila si Ivan, dami na akong mga napulot-pulot. Alam mo yun, kasi pag kasama mo siya, hindi lahat mabigyan mo kasi hindi natin kailangan ganyan, tapos nung ako na lang ikot-ikot, ayun, lahat nakuha o kaya nandiyan na marami tayong nabili. Nakita ko sa inyo, hindi rin sobra, pero hindi rin ako nagpasobra kasi excess baggage na kami. 30 kg lang sa akin, 30 kg rin sa Ivan. So, dapat tamang bagahe lang. Otherwise, magbayad ka ng excess baggage. So, pwede magkuha naman magbili na kami ng excess baggage. Anyway, so ayan, pakita ko sa inyo yung aming nabili. So, dyan sa labas yung mga napabili namin. Tapos namin mag-grocery, andito na sa Avon. Dito kami ngayon sa Cecil's. Ito yung mga routine nga nung nandito pa kami sa Davao. Ako personally, maalala ko kasi na pag nag-grocery kami, after grocery, it's either yung Virginia na hotdog, masarap din yun, and then, or Cecil's, ganyan. So ngayon, mag-try kami na kami ng special bok choy. Ay, hindi. I-try ulit namin after a long time ng Cecil's Special Bok Choy. Samahan niyo kami kumain. Bakit ba yung gamit ko naman? Dala ko ng camera ko. Pero, sa Ron, may air. Masabi mo talaga na feel siguro gulihong.
Magpapa-facial, Korean facial, and then magpakilay tayo. I'm excited! Tapos na yung aming facial. Andito ako, mag-isa na ako well, time check, it's 3 o'clock. So, brunch, but ano yung brunch? Late brunch kasi nga matagal natapos yung aking facial and water removal. Andito ako sa Baton na cafe. Ako lang sa Evan kasi hindi pa natapos yung kanyang so, after nitong aking quick lunch, late lunch, magpapakilay na ako. So for my lunch, order na ako ng Alfredo, Coke, and cake. Para kasi matagal yung kilay dapat gusto ako. Baliktad na nauna na yung dessert, but I'm hungry. And yung kanilang pasta and food cake will take them 10-15 minutes, so I'm hungry. I don't know if I'm just hungry or but so far it's not too sweet and it smells. Thank you. Alfredo. Well, let's try their Alfredo. Ito nasanay ako sa mga pasta na ginagawa na Iwan here. Let's see. For today, ang ginagamit ko lang mag-vlog ay aking phone kasi iniwan ko na yung aking camera. Mabigat. Maraming kulang. So, flour. Kasi nga, siyempre mabibisan. Pero, may kapang tawid putong.
Happy Valentine's! Wait lang. Sana makasunod si Tawang.
Hi guys, it's Tony here, and today is the 16th of February, and it's a sad day kasi ngayon ang aming flight going back to New Zealand. Time check, it's almost 6 o'clock in the morning. Aga kami nagpunta dito ng airport kasi para i-weigh ang aming luggage. If meron kayong marinig ng mga background sound, ano po yun, radyo sa kapit yung sa aking katabi. Anyway, si Aiva nandoon siya, nagpapahilot. Oh my god, look at my face and my neck. Yan, pa-beauty pa more, pero yan, hindi ito kagid, kundi ano lang to. Pa-beauty tayo kasi nagpa-wart removal. So
So, ayan. Ang dami ko siya. Ayan. So, ayan. Si Ivan din. Tapos, ayan. Ay, medyo nakakalungkot because ang bilis ng panahon. 6 weeks. 6 weeks na yun, guys. 6 weeks. Now, hindi na kami napati dito kasi ay, emotional naman tayo ba. So, kaya yan, ito, continue na tayo ng vlog, going back to New Zealand, and hopefully ay makastart na ko edit kasi doon mas malakas na ang signal, ay ang internet connection. So, ayun, update ko lang kayo sa aming biyahe. Tingnan natin si Ivan habang nagpahilot siya. Bye, Philippines. Till next time. Ang ng plane. Update. Nandito na kami ngayon sa loob ng plane. Oh my gosh, this is it. Makasad. Pero, saan na kayo sa mukha ko again? Ako na nga lang. Touchdown, Manila. Hala ko, grabe ko, oily. Diyos mio, Marimar. Kaya din ang pagpituwa ng egg. Yun na nga kasi hindi ako naglalagay ng anything on my face as of the moment kasi bago pa tayong wart removal and nagpakilay pa tayo. Kaya yan. Pero touchdown, nandito na kami ngayon sa Terminal 2, Naiya. And we're just waiting for our luggage kasi mag-check kami uli sa Terminal 3. So, ayan. So, update na lang tayo. Still long way to go. Kasi mahaba-haba pa ang aming biyahe. As in long way. Later. Guys, nandito na kami ngayon sa Terminal 3. Tapos, grabe no, last mura. Jollibee rin kami. Kahapon Jollibee, ngayon Jollibee pa rin. And for our order, ipapakita ko sa inyo. Hindi kami masyado gutom. Hindi kami gutom. Gutom lang. Sandali. So, meron kaming super meal na letter B. So, may Shanghai, chicken, spaghetti, of course, rice. Ang order ko C5, chicken lang. Tapos, order din kami ng palabok with chicken again. So, chicken overload. Tapos, drinks, iced tea, royal, and float. Meron din akong, peach mango pie. Ay, hindi. Pero ang alam ko na order ko is chocolate eh. So, we'll see if ano to. So, yan. Chow time. just an update sa aming journey going back to New Zealand. Hindi naman kakatapos. Tapos kami mag-lunch, tapos maaga kami nag-ikot-ikot pala kami after ng lunch, tapos punta na kami sa Terminal 3 na kami, diba? Tapos naglakad-lakad na kami just to check out mga anong may kanap dito. Then after ng na kami, pumunta na kami, hinanap na namin kung saan yung bay for Qantas. Tapos ayun, yung kay Ivan na yung travel tax niya, nagbayad kami ng, kahit resident si Ivan sa New Zealand, he still has to pay 1,620 for the travel tax, pero kami, ako New Zealand passport ang gamit ko, so okay na. Tapos noon, after travel tax, nahanap namin yung bay for Qantas. Ayun, timing, konting wait lang, siguro like 10 to 15 minutes, no wait, or less than 10 minutes na wait, nagpila na kami again para check-in. All is well naman. Ang ano lang doon, medyo hassle kasi isi-swab nila doon pa lang sa pag-check-in. So, kailangan i-open mo ang bag, ganyan, etc. So, ayun. Pero pagkatapos naman nun, wala na, smooth sailing, magbait yung nag-asikaso ng aming ticket, si Miss Abigail. Miss Abigail ang name niya, from Qantas. After that, punta na kami ng immigration. From immigration naman, mahaba ang pila sa foreign passport. Una-una sa akin si Ivan. Pero, ito yung update about CFO. Let's talk about CFO. Kasi, yun yung medyo na-stress kami for the first 2 weeks na pagdating ni Ivan. Even dun pa sa New Zealand, yung sa CFO, kasi nga, apparently, kailangan ng CFO, Commission on Foreign, Filipino Overseas Commission on Filipino Overseas, something ganyan. So, kailangan daw yun, kailangan may sticker, blah, blah, blah. Resident man, or resident and permanent resident, gano'n. So, ayun, na-stress ako talaga specifically kasi nga, syempre, ganyan, makasira siya ng trip. So, for the first 2 weeks, yan yung ginaayos namin, CFO. Only to find out, pero swerte, lucky enough, na pagdating ni Ivan sa immigration, hindi siya hinanapan ng CFO, guys. Pero dahil nag-effort na siya sa pag-process, ayun, siya na mismo ang nagsabi na ito po yung aking CFO, para lang maging worth it yung kanyang pagod and stress and all the phone calls na ginawa niya. So, yung CFO kasi, guys, online lang naman siya. I-apply niya siya online, pero like kailangan maaga kayo mag-apply, like 7 in the morning Philippine time, 7 in the morning hanggang 5 o'clock lang, and paunahan pa ng slot to the point na kasi hindi talaga kayo makapasok, hindi kami makapasok sa nag-try na kami parang agency, not agency, pero parang may middleman ba para lang mag-apply nun, CFO. Tapos yun, pero kasi nabasa ko doon, kailangan ba talaga ng CFO? Kasi nabasa ko doon, ang answer niya is sometimes mas mabuti ng meron, just to be sure na in case hanapan ka, meron kang magpakita. So yun, yung CFO, pakita ko siguro somewhere dito anong itsura ng CFO. Tapos yun, meron kasing temporary CFO na binigay kay Ivan, and then meron talaga yung proper label na ilagay mo sa iyong passport. Pero pagdating sa immigration, sabi ng immigration officer, oh, you don't need it kasi nga returning ka naman. Boom. Diba? Magkano din yung binayad? Magkano bang binayad mo sa CFO lang dati? $30? Magkano nga yun? Meron kang binayad. Mayroon pa siyang binagbayad pa kami ng courier, ganyan. Pero yun na yun. And that's it. That's the CFO drama. Ano ba yun? Yun lang naman. And then after nun, okay na kami sa immigration, una si Ivan, na tapos next lang ako. Tapos nag-ikot na kami dito, nag-shop, konting shopping lang ng mga etchos. Ayan. Ngayon, dito na kami sa aming gate 112. And we'll wait and magkita-kita na lang tayo ulit later sa Sydney. Meron kaming 3 hours na layover. Have a long day. Bye-bye! Finally boarding! Finally, so late na naman. Delayed flight. Sana hindi kami maiwan sa aming Sydney to New Zealand. Wish us luck. Finally boarded. Dito na kami ngayon sa loob ng aeroplano after a long day of waiting. Super bored na ako, guys. Ano pa ba? So we're going to Manila to Sydney. Actually late na kami ng almost 45 minutes to an hour. Hopefully makabot sa aming flight going back to Auckland. Wish us luck. And ayun, we're now signing off muna. Later.
Hi everyone, what?
I love it kasi nasa nasa window, tapos wala kaming katabi sa aisle sa Ivan. Perfect, makatoilet po kami whenever we want. So, good morning! Hi guys! Update sa aming traveling journey. Time check, it's already 8 o'clock. Andito na kami sa Sydney Airport. So far so good. Hindi kami na-late. And, mga more than 24 hours na kami nabiyahe. So umalis kami ng mga 5 sa bahay namin, and everything. So more than 24 hours of travel. But anyway, pagod na ako, gardo, oily pa sa oily. Parang pwede nang prituhan ng egg. But ganyan talaga ang buhay. At least dito na kami ngayon sa Sydney. But first things first talaga, pagdating ng bahay, maligkop jud ako ay. Ligkop talaga ako. Right, Tangga?
Buhok ka na.
Buhok na, as in, na-feel icky-yucky feeling.
Alam mo itong
So, yeah.
interview sa ABS-CBN noon sa Cagayan.
Bakit? Story time. Ay, anyway, so ayun, dito na kami sa Sydney Airport. Ay, wala na kami. See you soon, Auckland. Konting tiis na lang. Laters. Just boarded. So, dito na kami sa aming final flight sa vacation na ito. Finally, dito kami. And guess what? Nasa front row kami. It means kami ang mag-open ng door. Char na. Hindi sa emergency. Huwag naman sana. So, ayan. This is it, guys. Last leg of our journey. And makauwi na kami. Home sweet home soon.